Oh guys, look what I got. The car of my dreams, literally. I finally got an electric car. This car is so new that I don't even have my plates on yet, though we do have everything ready for that, and I think I'm going to get personalized plates. I did clean the car yesterday, but it's a little dirty from being on the highway and a couple of back roads, so it's not perfect right now by any means, but it looks pretty decent. But I decided today is the day that I'm going to start my Tesla video and talk about all of the things that are awesome about it. Now, if you can't tell already, I've done a lot to it. I've done a lot of modifications already, and I filmed the entire process. So I've had this car for a few weeks now. I've been testing it, driving it around, learning how everything works. There are a ton of features, and I am gonna go through a bunch of those today. But this video is sponsored by Rimetrix. That's who makes these hubcaps right here. These are called aero caps. They're specifically designed to give you more energy as you're driving. So basically it creates a whirlwind and makes it a solid structure, so your wind goes down the side of the car. The stock Tesla aero wheels are just a little less efficient than these, which is surprising. They do have a lot of data on their website about how efficient those aero hubs are, so go check out Rimetrix. They do have a silver color just like these as well, and they may have another style, and I'm sure they're going to have new styles in the future, so stay tuned and check out their website. That's the piece that really sets off this car, are the aero hubs, and they look super fancy. Now, I have done a lot of stuff to the exterior, and I've done quite a bit of stuff to the interior as well. I filmed pretty much everything that I've done to the car, so you will see everything that I've done to the car, but we're just going to go through a few things here. So we did install these Rimetrix rims. I will be making a video all about how to install them. It's pretty simple. I added a chrome delete because this is a 2019 Tesla. They have chrome everything, so as you can see here, we have everything blacked out as far as the trim goes. We just got the windows tinted yesterday by St. Louis Best, which is an awesome place to take your Tesla if you have one. I did get a ceramic tint because the car has windows all the way around it, which makes it hot if you don't have tint. So I did get the ceramic tint to make it a little bit cooler, hopefully. Now, before you get in the car, you can open up the app and turn it on and set the temperature control so you can have it, you know, hot for the winter and cold for the summer, which is cool. You can pretty much control every function that you would ever need to control outside of the car on the app. When we dropped it off to get window tint, they left the doors unlocked whenever they parked it in their parking lot for us to pick it up. All I had to do is pop on there and lock it, and that was it. That was sitting at my house. Now I got 15% on the sides and 5% on the back. So you can still see inside the car. I kind of wanted not super dark, and with the roof having a window, you know, pretty much the whole roof is a sunroof, it lightens it up a little bit. Luckily I had black interior, so it doesn't brighten the tint up very much. I added this spoiler. It's not real carbon fiber. It was really cheap, and from a distance you can't really tell, so we're going to stay at a distance, but It really sets the car off. This was the first modification I did, and I like the way it makes the back of the car look. I have blacked out the emblems on the front and back, so on the front and on the trunk. I do have a emblem to replace, which is going to be black, and it's just going to be all blacked out, looking good. That's how I like my cars. Now man, it gets dirty quick. I do have a ceramic coating on it, so I probably could just wipe this off real quick and it would be fine. I do have a duster in the back. Now let me take you inside the car and kind of show you what I've done so far to the inside. City. Got my wireless mics hooked up. Hopefully this works okay. Well, we're right by the arch, which is directly right there. So we're going to try to attempt to go down here. This is not really a safe area, so gotta be extra careful. And show you guys the interior. I've done a lot since the last time I filmed anything about the car. I put a swivel screen in so we can now swivel the screen around. I'm doing a full video about that. But yeah, I got a swivel screen now, so we can swivel the screen towards the driver or the passenger, depending on what. I just added this a couple days ago. This is a ProClip MagSafe mount, which is specifically designed for this car. They do make a bunch of other accessories for other cars, other manufacturers, so if you're interested in purchasing one of those, I'll leave a link in the description. Also, Hansshow makes this, and I actually bought this with my own money, as well as the screen up here. But that company supplied me with a yoke that I haven't got yet. It's actually being built and designed, and well, it's already designed. It's getting, I guess, manufactured. This is made by Hansshow, and this is made by Hansshow, and the yoke I'm getting is made by Hansshow. I'm doing an install video of all three of these, but these are the three main center point of the interior. Of course, the screen is always that way. I haven't really shown you guys much of the interior and how it works. Once we get out of this area, I will show you. I added new floor mats in the front and the back with, I don't know if you can see this in the video, but you can probably see the glowing blue light. That is underglow for the interior. But this car is really awesome. You saw the outside of it. I've done a lot to it. It's completely blacked out now. All the emblems are matte black, and I think it looks really sleek. I got our windows tinted, and yeah, but this is about the interior. You already saw that. So I've added a lot of carbon fiber everywhere. The yoke that I got is carbon fiber as well, so it's going to match really good with the interior. And if you guys don't know what a yoke is, it's basically like you chop this part of the steering wheel off and you're left with the rest of it. It looks like kind of like an airplane. If you think of an airplane yoke, they were like just in this shape, kind of like that. But yeah, so the whole interior is just really cool. Normally I'll have my navigation up here on the map, but you can also have a speedometer. You can control how this works with the steering wheel. So if I want to click in here, I can open up anything on Apple CarPlay. So if I want to open up Spotify, play some music, I can choose something in Spotify. If I want to open up Waze, I can choose that. If I want to see like what the traffic conditions are, that's what really Waze is built for. It will tell you if roads are closed, if there's an accident or anything like that. So yeah, this car is so amazing. I love everything about it. I'm super happy that we got it. Now it is pretty expensive. We didn't expect to take on this expense because my wife got in an accident, and unfortunately we had to get a new car quickly, so we had to buy a used Tesla. Now it had low mileage and it was in perfect condition, so nothing wrong with the car at all, and it's pretty much identical to anything newer, except there's a couple new features on the new ones, like automatic trunk pop, and the trunk will automatically open, and a couple other things. So I've been modifying this thing like crazy. Like I said, I have carbon fiber dash kit on here. I made videos about every single thing that I put on here, so there will be a lot of Tesla videos coming out. Luckily I got some good photos and videos of the car. That's my main thing today. But yeah, so this is really cool. It tells you, normally I don't use this navigation, I use this, but right now it's pretty convenient. Plus I'm gonna have to go to the Supercharger. When you put the Supercharger address in, it preconditions the battery, so it warms it up a little bit. I don't know, since I've been driving, if it will even do that now, but we'll be going to the Supercharger here soon. It's 6, so that's probably why. It's double the price from 12 to 8 p.m. and then from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. it's cheaper, half the price. But we're gonna go there now, so I don't have to worry about it, and I can go home and start working on this video. And people usually park in the parking spots when it's real busy like this, and they're not even Teslas. Hold on, I'll be right back. So now that I plugged in, you can see how much charge we have. It'll show you how much each session costs. You can change the percentage of the amount of charge you want to get. So usually you want to stay in like around 80% unless you're going on a trip. Sometimes I charge up at 90%. I'm not really sure if I'll do that today or not. Also in here you have all your controls. So you can fold the mirrors, turn on child lock, window lock, glove box. If you hit that, it opens the glove box. Wipers, and you have automatic wipers. You can adjust the mirrors. This has what they call Sentry mode, and basically it's always recording, so if somebody comes up to your car and messes with it, you get it on film. If you get into an accident, you can honk your horn and it'll save that footage to the dash cam. It also should save it if you get into an accident anyways. Autopilot settings. Oh, I didn't even turn on navigate on autopilot. Well, we'll try that out. I haven't done navigate on autopilot yet. At night, autopilot's a little iffy. We'll have to... Oh, I can request the self-driving beta. Nice, I didn't even know I could do that. I guess we got enough miles under our profile. We got different locks, so these are all the different keys. We have 2 key cards, and then we have my phone, my wife's, and my child's phone in here. So whoever opens up the door, the driver door, it'll automatically go to their profile, set their seat, their mirror position, the steering wheel position, everything. So that's pretty neat. Here's all your lighting stuff. Auto high beam. Auto high beam automatically turns on when you're doing self-driving or autopilot, just because I guess the sensor needs it. I don't really know. You can set up trips, navigation settings. There's all kinds of stuff in here. All of the apps that it has, so as Spotify, that's what we use. It works pretty well. Your reverse camera, your phone, messages, theater, Bluetooth, heated seats, climate control. So if you hit this, you can turn the climate control on. You can choose, how high you want it. If you want to split the air or put it together, you can do that, which is pretty neat. You can schedule a time for when you want the climate control to come on, or you can turn it on from the app inside your house. So on a hot summer day, you can turn the air on, and on a cold winter night or morning or whatever, you turn the heated seats on and all kinds of stuff. So it's just a really cool way to drive, and really neat, and I really enjoy it. So hopefully you guys like this video. I have a ton of Tesla content coming up, and hopefully here soon I'll be able to share a lot more videos with you. I've been a little delayed and backed up on creating videos. Got some personal things going on that I'll maybe discuss one day. But that's it. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button. It really helps out the algorithm, helps promote this video. I got a lot more Tesla videos coming, so if you guys are interested in this, make sure you go down and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Click that bell to be notified when I upload, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.